Okay, I'm fucked up. My baby dick, give her grief, rock it, going too down. Grief, too down. Grief, rock it by baby dick, give her good sleep. I'm the type of nigga won't Twitter, won't speak. I'll pull up, give me hattie, give me treat. I'll pull up, just me, no ski, just me, we'll see, yeah, chopper waterfall, it'll rain on, grief, rock it by baby dick. I'm the type of nigga won't Twitter, won't speak.
Tight as leather, rain dance, I change up the weather. It's raining, it's pouring, I'm scoring forever. Who do you want? Brittany or Heather, I cannot decide between Ruby or Tiffany. You making music and we making history. Can't understand just what losing you did to me, making me sick. Only equipped to get rich, nigga, that's it. That's it. Get rich, that's it. Yeah, we gon' get rich, that's it. Yeah, I'm on your shit, yeah, that's it.
Deal shit, go, deal shit, go. Deal shit, go, deal shit, go. Deal shit, go, deal shit, go. Deal shit, go, deal shit, go.
I told you last year that I'm done with the flexing. I don't like to call it, I don't even text it. I'm down in Atlanta, I'm down at the Metro, I'm shooting it. Yeah, that shit confidential. I'm happy, I'm lucky, I'm blessed, I'll admit it. I'm hard as a magma, I'm hard as a skillet. I'm hard as a businessman neck when his mistress is hitting him, saying she willing to spill it. I bust up, I don't want a boss, I don't want a car, I want 100 cars, I don't want a dollar, I want to cut checks, I don't want a car, I want a MasterCard, yeah, I don't want a car, I want a MasterCard, yeah, I don't want a car, I want a...
Deal shit, go, deal shit, go. Deal shit, go, deal shit, go. Deal shit, go, deal shit, go. Deal shit, go, deal shit, go.
Hello, it's Jada, I'm paid as a Laker. I hate on a hater, my pocket demeanor is greener than nature. I move like the mayor, air the queen. Jada in there, I'm air at the scene. Shit isn't fair, I don't care what you mean. When I wake up, I get straight to the cream, it's very routine. Really, I'm playing around. Yo, nigga, dig me, stay in the ground. They treat your girl like I'm playing the crown. Call up the block and they laying you down.
You lay on the ground for me?
I stay in the sound. I'm not your bitch, I don't stay in the pound. Stay in the yard, I don't play on the ground. I'm in your face.
Deal shit, best friend, deal shit, go. 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 Go shit, best friend, deal shit. Deal shit, best friend, deal shit. Deal shit, best friend, deal shit. Deal shit, best friend, deal shit. Go.
Knock, knock.
What?
Open the door at the pit stop. The bitch hot. Been in the back since kids pop. And a kid look big in a wristwatch. And she hit innocence in a Ziploc. But this bitch not getting it. Spot rid of it. Not with a bitch. bitch. I ran out the back door. Don't know where I'm at. I need to relax. I'm bringing it back, ho. I'm losing my act, forgetting my stacks. You finna get sacked, bro.
For you. Yes, I implore you, stop hating, it's better for you. Just might implore you, my shit comes with benefits. You cannot afford to waste on fucking petty issues. You done made me have to. It's over for you. Yes, I implore you, stop hating, it's better for you. Just might implore you, my shit comes with benefits. You cannot afford to waste on fucking petty issues. You done made me have to.
Pull up on a bitch in a Louboutin super with a pre-roll chillin' on my two-side, looking on my tooth like, ooh, I'ma chew my nigga. My boo said, ooh, do you, my nigga, my dude. You move like moo, my nigga. My nigga seem whistle like chew, like chew, like chew, like chew, like chew, like chew, like chew. My nigga get a broom, my nigga in a room, my nigga might put you in a motherfucking two, my nigga. That fuck it, that's what I'm do, my nigga. I swear that's what I'm do, my nigga. I swear. I'll kill you, I don't care. Then I bill you on my share. If you ask me for a low price, I'm gon' raise it up in this fair. I'm gon' raise it up way up there. I'm gon' raise it up way up there. I'm gon' raise it up, I'm gon' raise it up. Don't play with us, I'm gon' raise it up, I'm gon' raise it up, I'm gon' raise it up. Getting paid as fuck, I'm gon' raise it up. If you cross the line, you get raise it up, I'm gon' raise it up, I don't care.
It's over for you. Yes, I implore you, stop hating, it's better for you. Just might implore you, my shit comes with benefits. You cannot afford to waste on fucking petty issues. You done made me have to. It's over for you. Yes, I implore you, stop hating, it's better for you. Just might implore you, my shit comes with benefits. You cannot afford to waste on fucking petty issues. You done made me have to. It's over for you. Yes, I implore you, stop hating, it's better for you. Just might implore you, my shit benefits. You cannot afford to waste on fucking petty issues. You done made me have to. It's over for you.
Video goes crazy every time I see it. Hey y'all, hey anybody that's in here, what's popping?
Available for ages 13 to 17.
I'm gonna get started in just a second, y'all.
People have lots of opinions when it comes to our bodies,
our
our shapes, how we dress, even our birth control.
Time out.
Since when is it anyone's business but yours? Birth control is your decision. Mirena is over 99% effective at preventing pregnancy for up to 8 years. Reversible if plans change. Don't use Mirena if you have a pelvic or genital infection, get infections easily, or have certain cancers. Less than 1% get a serious infection called pelvic inflammatory disease. After placement, if you have persistent pelvic or stomach pain.
I'm saying so many things.
I can't sleep. I don't even want a sweet dream. Your hands on me. Don't pick up the phone, just let it ring. One more shot, one more drink, one more step, one more. I need a break from the way I think. Stay with me and hold me while I hit my peak, peak, peak. Hold me while I hit my peak, 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 peak.
2 in the morning, head in the clouds, brain is storming. I gotta shoot, I gotta get on my boards, you snoring. I'm so aloof, it's truly a sin, the tens I'm ignoring. If you want the truth, I gave her the deuce, she bad as she boring. I'm totally tapped, tagging the ops, don't need an app. My therapist shocked, she hit me with stop, you supposed to relax. Swim is perplexed, literally vexed, like come again, what is relax? Look at the people like keeping my back, no really like what is relax? Don't know the feeling good, I gotta get on my bros to the finish, show them they did it, they could. Boy is burning the bird, my mama she come from the hood. Taught me the ropes, best of them both, I'm giving them love, I'm giving them smoke, I'm giving them love, I'm giving them smoke.
I can't sleep. I don't even want a sweet dream. Your hands on me. Don't pick up the phone, just let it ring. One more shot, one more drink, one more step, one more. I need a break from the way I think. Stay with me and hold me while I hit my peak, peak, peak. Hold me while I hit my peak, 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 peak.
Can you hold me down one time? I might fly away if I I let you go. Let's go, 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 let's go.
I'm too passionate, oh I'm adamant. You a star in every movie if I'm casting it. Got my hands inside my pockets cause there's cash in it. If you shake it, put your whole entire ass in it. Go.
Turn me up, 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 turn me up,
If you shake it, put your hands up.
turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up,
If you shake it, put your hands up.
turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up,
Put your
Are you facing it the right way? TJ, don't play. Okay, go ahead.
Listen, y'all, I'm looking again.
Oh, no.
Y'all fucking me up. Y'all are fucking me up.
No, but you will blast your face. No, you might be fucking yourself up.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I can see what's supposed to happen.
You was about to do it wrong. Hey.
Were you? Yeah.
Oh!
Shut up. Shut up.
Did you know you could be owed a major cash payout if you were in a car accident in the last year, even if you were just a passenger or it seemed minor? It's true. And the best part, it only takes 30 seconds to find out exactly how much you could receive. Not many people know this, but insurance.
Rolling.
And we're rolling.
Okay.
Trust me. If I tell you to do it, would you trust me? I bet you couldn't tell me, do you love me? I need you to prove it, do you love me? If I tell you to do it, would you trust me? If I tell you to do it, would you trust me? Would you trust me?
If you shining, put your motherfucking hands up. I'm sedity, bitch, I'm pretty, bitch, I'm handsome. This a jumper, this a thumper, this a anthem. Bitch, I'm gifted, she gon' sit on me like Santa. Damn, wish I had the answers. What can I withstand? I done swam in a sandstorm. Bands been the plan, speaking $billion banter. Dance, baby, dance, please don't make me use my man. Nah, boy, you better swim a synonym for sinner. What a winner, don't believe me, you might see me take my demons out to dinner. Okay, pull the lever, I'll be rich forever. You got your stick, I got my stick, so let's just stick together.
Do you love me? I might need you to prove it, do you love me? If I tell you to do it, would you trust me? If I tell you to do it, would you trust me? I bet you couldn't tell me, do you love me? I might need you to prove it, do you love me? If I tell you to do it, would you trust me?
Okay, period. All right. That's not going to be on the screen. Nobody can see that but me. Nobody can see that but me. Okay. Focus. What is up, everybody? It's Sabrina Shanice, Miss Brown Sugar Sweets, your hostess with the most S, and we are back with another episode of Top 5 Tuesday. Y'all don't understand the level of excitement that I got going on right now, because I'm gonna just say what there is to be said. I really don't care how you feel about it. GT, Grouptherapy, don't forget that dot, was, however you want to look at it, one of my favorite, easily one of my favorite groups of all time. It's hard for me to say one of my favorite artists of all time, but if we're talking groups, top 3. And they might not be number 3. Because what they had going on, technically what they still got going on, but we'll get into that. What they got going on, y'all, was so crazy to me. I had never seen anything like it. The closest like comparison that I could give it was like the Fugees, but that was just because it was like all hip hop and it's 2 guys and a girl. But outside of that, rare breed, no comparing. You know what I'm saying? It just was a new thing, and I always be so excited for a new thing, and they really had a new thing going on. So, you know, things went how they went. We're probably gonna find out today, which I'm also very excited about. But things went how they went, and GT is no more. Sad face emoji. But the music that they made is still very much here, and we are going to enjoy it together because I'm about to give you this top 5 countdown of my favorite GT songs. Okay, so a couple of disclaimers before we get into this list. Okay, because I know there's some GT fans out there that are gonna be like, you chose that over that, you chose this over that. Yes, I did, and let me tell you why. For me, para mí, my own personal opinion, I prefer, and I'm always going to resonate more with a song that, oh, I'm about to burp, sorry. Excuse me, Jesus. Sorry, Father. That was nasty. Give me this. Anyway, for me, I am always going to enjoy a song where you are either like telling your business, giving your testimony, like getting to the nitty gritty. If you are going to say something that I can't find out nowhere else in the song, I'm definitely gonna like that song more than the song that's about bananas. That's just me, personally. The song about bananas could be jam and the beat could be hard, the bars could be crazy. But if you got a song that, you know, I want to kill my mom, I want to kill my dad, I'm probably gonna like that one a little bit better. These headphones don't want to stay in, and I don't care. I'm wearing them. But yeah, so it's always the songs that got that, oh, should you really be saying that? Like, if somebody were to say these things at a wedding reception, if everybody would be like, oh, those are the songs I like. Okay? Those are the songs I like the most, I should say. Because I haven't yet, I don't think, heard a GT song that I don't like. But the ones that I love, gonna have that T. And I'm going to clock it every single time. Okay? Because I just be here for it. GT will forever be in this hole. I'm so sorry. I understand that people grow, things change, you know, whatever. As for me and my house, GT will forever be in this hole. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, before we get into this countdown, because I actually forgot about this. I actually forgot about it until I just pointed at it. So this might be worth more money than when I got it. It was priceless to me then, but now it might have a price on it because this is an autographed shirt from all 3 members, counting all trio members of Grouptherapy when I went to see them at an Atlanta show. That was a whole key. I don't feel like I get starstruck, but I get word vomit very easily and very quickly. But it's not out of like starstruckness. It's just like joy. I just be happy to see people. You don't necessarily have to be famous for me to get the word vomit. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying it's not me being starstruck. Because I wasn't really starstruck when I met them. But it was just like, I'm so excited to be in the presence of this person that I cannot stop talking. I just cannot stop talking, and I don't know why I can't stop talking. Hey Kia, how are you? If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm filming it live on Twitch, so I'm also going to talk to this chat while I'm talking to y'all. But I don't get starstruck where it's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking to this person and I'm just frozen. That doesn't happen to me. I don't get like the Raven Baxter having a vision. I don't have that. But what I will do is get in your face and get to yapping and will not be able to stop. Will not be able to stop. You will literally have to stop me. But that's with anybody. You don't have to be famous for that. I could just see how I'm yapping right now and I can't stop. That's what be happening. So yeah, I went to the Atlanta show, me and my friends. Hi friends. And we saw GT. They were opening up for Toby Lou, who I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have no idea who he was. I just wanted to see Grouptherapy real bad. But he actually tore it up. He actually did. And we stayed after, and they had a whole little meet and greet autographing situation. And I bought this shirt, and I was gonna wear the shirt until they said that they was gonna be signing autographs. And I was like, oh my God, I don't have nothing for them to sign. Y'all gonna sign this shirt though. Y'all gonna sign this shirt. So yeah, had a whole little meet and greet situation. If you go on my TikTok, it's a very embarrassing video of the whole encounter because Swim recognized me before I got up there. And that's always a little awkward because I'm like, why do you be watching me? Don't watch me do stuff because I just be doing stuff on the internet. I don't actually be expecting people to see it. But you seen it. You seen it so much that you now recognize me. That's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, I got this from a concert. Now it is like a prized possession because GT is no more. But this shirt gonna be up here. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Let me tell you something. If you offered me money, I could not care more. I couldn't care less is what I meant to say. See, we're yapping again. Let's move on. Okay, so we're going to get into this countdown. Y'all know how it go. I'm going to give you 5 through 2. I'm going to give you some honorable mentions that just might have almost barely made the list. Then we're going to get into that number 1 spot. But we got a little extra sign today because we're also doing a party of 2 live reaction. Now, if you're not familiar with GT, I'm sure you're asking if this whole thing is supposed to be about GT, who is party of 2? So glad you asked. So let's get into the T real quick before we get into the top 5. So GT Grouptherapy was these 3 people right here. That's Jada Grace, that's Swim in the middle, and then that's TJ online. He probably looks familiar because he's Tyler James Williams' little brother from Abbott Elementary. Anyway, the 3 of them are in the group, right? Last year, sometime, it feels like it was yesterday, but it wasn't. But sometime last year, they posted this announcement that TJ, who at the time, for me, para mí, this is not shade to Swim and Jada Grace because I very much love them very much. But at the time, TJ was like the Beyonce to me of the group. He just was different. But he was different in the sense that, like, you remember how I just said, if you're going to tell your business, I want to hear it. TJ going to tell his business. And it ain't going to be no bars and no sugarcoating. He's just going to say the thing. Yes, I said this and then she did this and then this is what happened. But it's going to rhyme. That's my favorite thing about TJ. So yeah, so they announced that TJ was no longer in the group. And I was like, what do you mean? This is not a thing that works like that. Like, that don't make no sense. Because if you just want to do solo things, y'all been doing the solo things. This is another thing about group therapy if you're not familiar. Group therapy is a trio, a duo, 2 duos, or 3 duos, actually. 3 duos and a trio. Did I say that right? A trio, 3 duos, and then 3 individual artists. So when you listen to their music or their albums, you can get a song that's all 3 of them. You can get a song that's Jada and Swim. You can get a song that's Jada and TJ. You can get a song that's Swim and TJ. Or you could get a song that's just by one of the 3 of them. They do it all under the same moniker. So when the post had dropped and they was like, TJ's no longer in the group to focus on personal things, I was like, baby, what are the personal things? Because you can drop your songs under the moniker. That's what y'all been doing. Why is you leaving? What's going on? What is the problem? What's the matter? But I wasn't trying to get into their business, but that's a lie because I very much was, because what you mean he's leaving the group. So since then, they have been going, Swim and Jada Grace have been going under the moniker Party of Two. That is their new name now. That is a new musical entity in which they operate. So after we do this top 5, we're going to get into the new music that they've just dropped, which I heard from a little birdie. It's some very much hot, piping, boiling tea on that album. So I'm trying to see what that's talking about, because if y'all gonna tell it, I'm gonna listen. I am here to listen. So we're gonna get into this countdown, celebrate what was, and then we're gonna get into what is, and we really gonna get to the tea of it all, because I need to know what's popping. Okay? Now that I've said all that, let's get into this countdown. Okay, number 5. Number 5 is a song under the moniker, but it's an individual song. It is by TJ. Hold on, I just clicked the wrong thing and now I can't see you guys. Okay. Number 5 is a song, an individual song. Is by TJ. And it's about, well, my interpretation, you can take your own interpretation when we listen to it together. But my interpretation is that this song is about, well, it's like sort of the interaction, I should say, of what took place when TJ came out to his mother. Okay? So TJ is a bisexual. I'm sorry. I don't care that he's a bisexual. I'm sure that pause made it seem like, why are you hesitating saying that? Because I was trying not to make that Terry joke when she said, are you a homosexual? I was trying to keep myself from saying it like that. And I could feel on my lip that I was about to say, he's a bisexual. And I didn't want to be rude. I didn't want to be in that moment, but we done did it now. This is why I should just let myself be awkward. Because see how much more awkward it is when I try to not be awkward? Yes, so he's a bisexual. And he tried to come out to his mother. And I'm in my mind, when I'm listening to the song, I'm seeing a movie in my head, right? So when I'm listening to the song, the movie in my mind is he came out to his mother. She took him to the church. And the church basically was like, yeah, we're very much aware. You was a little bit late to the party. And then it went from, we know about this, but also you're not as welcome as everybody else. Like, yeah, everybody got sins, but church sins are like the big sins. Like it says in the Bible that the wages of all sin is death. Yeah, we get it. They're all bad and they're all equal. And God is no respecter of person. However, your sin in particular is just too much. And we can't deal. So that's my interpretation of what the song is about. Also, TJ's response to that being, I don't care. And all this judgment y'all passing is irrelevant because none of y'all are Jesus. You can't save me. You cannot save me, nor can you send me to hell. So, I'm going to keep living this life. And y'all can be mad, which I'm always here for. But yes, so let's get into number 5. Number 5 is Sinner.
I fell in love on a Sunday. Sometimes we know.
I'm a sinner, babe. I'm happy. Mama said she wished she never would've had me. Let the church say, have at thee. Pastor laughed and said he hadn't put it past me.
Oh my God.
I struggle to give a fuck about comments. Cause being a fuck up ain't fucked on my comments. I'm not in the slightest. My touch is some Midas. My luck is the tightest. The sins I'm committing. My sins are just bigger. I'm drinking and flying. I'm washing and drying. I'm picking the crowd like a Netflix original. Funny thing is I knew. Get a letter, get get a blues clue. Boy smart like school. Nigga crazy, niggas cool. Uptight like headband. I move like tutu. I drink like K-Stand. I float like Mewtwo. Fuck what you believe. Niggas looking at me like I carry a disease. Worries in the wind, somewhere in the trees. Flirting with my sins and she really hard to please. I'm a sinner, babe. You can't save me.
Baby, let me tell you what. If you gonna kick the door down on a verse, that's how you supposed to do it. That is how you are supposed to do it. If you gonna kick the door down on a verse, that is how you should do it. Insane. So much happened in them 16 bars.
I'm sin, my kin. I've been.
Hold on. Hold on. It's something about that line that just I just can never seem to get past it without, because it is just like the epitome of a double entendre. Like, it's just so, a double entendre. It's just, bruh, I'm sensational. It's just so crazy of a line to me. I'm sensational. Y'all, please do not piss me off. That is a bar for me. That is a chocolate bar. That is a Crunch Hershey's cookies and cream bar. That is a Mr. Good bar. Good God Almighty. Jesus. That's nasty. Every time I hear it, I am taken aback. God, dog.
I'm a sinner, babe. You can't save me. Bitch, I'm sin. My kin. I've been. My skin. My friend. I've been goes. Been withholding the truth. Potential. Show him glow. Interview. Keep him. Don't let him go. Interview. My sin goes more tenfold than you. I can't kill it. I feel it. I go gorilla in religion environment. I've been itching just to get a little violent. Niggas tripping, think he really a fireman. I've been wishing they can give me retirement. Niggas thinking they delivering me. Sacrificial understacking issue. They be trying to look you where the ceiling would be. Listen to me. I'm a sinner, babe.
Let me tell you the other thing. That's gonna get me every single time. Every single time. If you get on this beat and find a groove, I think the musicians call it a pocket. If you slide in there and stay and get my neck into that motion, it's over. It's over. It's over. So this right here.
More tenfold than you. I can't kill it. I feel it. I go gorilla in religion environment. I've been itching just to get a little violent. Niggas tripping, think he really a fireman. I've been wishing they can give me retirement. Niggas thinking they delivering me. Sacrificial understacking issue. They be trying to look you where the ceiling would be. Listen,
Gonna do it every time. Good gracious. Every single time. I'm gonna do it. I am a sinner and you cannot save me. You cannot. Please, fellow Christians, brothers and sisters in Christ, please don't be out here trying to save nobody. Because, baby, your own salvation is on the line. Okay? Please. That is such a good song. Every single time I hear it. So good. What just happened? Why can't I see my screen? Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. Okay. So that was number 5, you guys. That was Sinner. I just think the beat is so good. I think the bars are so good. I think the subject matter is so good. I think the perspective is so good. It is just so good. Flowetry makes me so good. It's so good. So that's number 5. Get into that if you liked it. Number 4. Okay. We're moving right along because we got a lot to get into today. Number 4 is the same kind of song to me. It's very much like testimonial. Here's my business. I'm unloading all my stuff. You can't come to me with no tea that you clocked about me, baby, because I already said it. But this one is another individual song. It's by Jada Grace. And it's, to me, it is about, sorry, my eye is itching so bad. To me, this song is about not a coming of age, but it's sort of like I would call it a moment of reflection on everything that's happened in her life up to this time. Some things are very overt, like explaining how losing her dad made her feel and how she was going through a tough time and all that, and like the darkness that she was sitting in for a little bit. There's other stuff that's a little more metaphorical. It's not so in your face what she's actually talking about, but the sentiment is very much evident, very clear. But it's just such a beautiful song, and I ain't gonna hold you. The first time I heard it, I definitely got a little emotional. Because I love my own dad. And it just, yeah. It's very, very, very good. So, let's get into number 4. This is Grouptherapy, Jada Grace, Pink Papers.
Hey, little mama, did you call your daddy today? Huh? Did you call your daddy? Anyway, daddy called and said love you too, Judah. Okay, bye.
I love a voicemail. My voice, before we even get into the song good, I want to say this. If you are my friend, if we ever get into a situation, I don't know who I'm talking to, but whoever you are, if we get into a situation where we become friends and you have my phone number, if you call me and I do not answer, for the love of God, leave me a voicemail. There is nothing that I love more from the phone than a voicemail. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear what you was going to say. I would prefer a voice note over a text. If you were really my friend, you would know how many unread texts I have, and I'm not going to see what you said. Call me, leave me a voicemail. I will cherish that voicemail forever because it's your actual voice on my actual phone. So anytime that I miss you, I can just go listen to that voicemail. So just leave me a message. I don't care what you do with other people. I don't particularly care. But please, if you call me, leave me a voicemail. I want to hear it. Even if you don't say nothing but call me back, I want to hear it. Leave the voicemail every single time. For reasons like that. I want it. Sorry, I get tangent. I want to change this chat while the song plays. So listen to the song.
I don't trust lately. It's crazy to play with me. Make no mistake, I'm a staple in it. You probably waste paper to fake the image. I sent more letters than A to Z, trying to make them see the freckled faces from the blood splatter. All the love matter, not a none. When it comes to funds, niggas want a sum, leaving me with none, leaving me to hum, leaving me to jump, leaving me to plot, leaving me to jot, leaving me with many niggas I should drop. So I dropped them, dropped one, rock star now. Had to lost some, I told them. Boss up now, had to toss him. Are you still the shit when the cologne fades? You just see a mirror, but for me the shit go both ways. I don't give a fuck about what you did in the old days. I chew at you, I do think I need Flonase. I let a lot heal, it's not a thing I cannot kill. Ain't been the same since my pops passed. I'm traumatized by the cops still. Snakes in the grass as I walk past. I chop on my burner, my chop on my burner, my chop on my grass as I walk past. I chop on my burner for sure. My burner, my chop on my burner for sure. I kill niggas off energy shifts. Fuck with me if your vibe consistent, then a bitch. I wish my kicks was less dirty, more or less 30 times. A pen dirty rhymes, a plan your demise. You think it's outrageous, cutting all ties and cover all traces. Please stay behind me, 32 paces. I see an op, I'm burning through faces. I had to change up my scenery. You in the way in my greenery. High like I'm fresh out the steamery. Plot like I'm testing for schemery. My car look a little more beamery. Rubbing the lamp for my jeanery. You need a pitch from the underhand, bitch. When I hit, I'm a little more jittery. Are you still the shit when the cologne fades? You just see a mirror, but for me, this shit go both ways. I don't give a fuck about what you did in the old days. I chew at you, I do think I need Flonase. I let a lot heal. It's not a thing I cannot kill. Ain't been the same since my pops passed. I'm traumatized by the cops still. Snakes in the grass as I walk past. A chop on my burner, my chop on my burner, my chop on my grass as I walk past. A chop on my burner for sure. My burner, my chop on my burner for sure.
That is a hook. That is a hook. That is a hook. Do you hear me? That is a hook. Good God Almighty, I love that song. Always trying to give me a commercial. Nobody asks for that. That is the wrong screen every time. I do that every time. Every time. Okay, so that was number 4. That was Jada Grace Pink Papers. Also, let me say this about Jada Grace. I met that girl in person, okay? Let me tell you what. That girl, that woman, that being has one of the most beautiful smiles I have ever seen. If she sees this clip, she's probably going to be laughing because she knows that every time I see her, I tell her that she got her smile, you guys. It's so prettyful. But it's real. Like, it's not like, you know how you see some celebrities and their teeth be like white to the point that you know, like, you went to a doctor for that, which is fine. I am not knocking it because I plan to do it myself as soon as I get these braces off. But like, you can just tell that they had like help from a dental professional, right? This girl looks like she just brushes and flosses. She just looks like she's never missed a day of brushing and flossing. Her teeth are so pretty and her smile is just so lovely that I could not deal. I could not deal. When I saw her, I was like, girl, your smile, oh my God. Oh my God. So nice. So nice. Anyway, moving on. Let's get into number 3. Number 3, you guys. Now listen. This ain't gonna make no sense, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I'm saying what I'm saying. Number 3. I understand that it's number 3 on the list, but hear me out. Number 3 is my absolute favorite interlude of all time. Okay? Of all time. Every interlude that I have ever heard, ever. This is my favorite one. Okay? I love it. I love it. And the next one under it is not close. It is a far number 1. Okay? There is not a close second. This interlude grooves so good to me. Oh, stupid. Grooves so good to me that there was one time, hear me out, leave me alone, this is my business. There was a particular time where I may or may not have played the interlude, Jesus? I may have played the interlude on a loop, is what I was trying to say. I played the interlude on a loop for like 2 hours because it was just jamming so hard, y'all, and I couldn't cut it off. And I was in a mood, so it was very much helping the mood that she was in. So I was very grateful for the interlude, but I want y'all to hear it. And next time you get upset, next time you get riled up, next time you feel that dog in you rising up, I want you to go listen to this interlude until you feel better. It ain't gonna take that long. It is not gonna take that long, but I want you to hear it. So this, number 3 on my top 5, is TJ's interlude. And y'all, I can't stop this ad from playing, so it's just gonna play. I'm sorry. That is so annoying.
I'm not the one to fuck with. Ooh, I'm not the one to fuck with. You said I didn't want, 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 you said I didn't want.
Bruh, that is riding. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Do not piss me off. Oh my God. Y'all don't play with me because I'll start the whole thing over right now. I will start the whole thing over right now. Because that interlude is so crazy to me. Oh my gosh. It's so good. As soon as this thing is over, I'm finna go listen to it again because I can just, it's just crawled inside of my being. Oh, that's so good. Oh my gosh. I am not the one, nor the two or the three. Please don't with me. I just, baby, that's how I'm gonna do it for me every time. Can we just run back to the beginning? Just the beginning. Just, y'all. That creep.
I'm not the one to fuck with.
Oh God, come on. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? And listen how smooth this is. Listen. Oh my God. Do not piss me off. And I'm twerking. And I'm twerking. And I'm twerking. And I'm twerking. You guys, this is the craziest interlude I have ever heard. I could listen to this for 7 minutes. So many sounds. Makes me sick. Makes me sick. Makes me ill. Child, before I could even cut it off, it's over again. Oh, good gracious. Good gracious. Lord have mercy. TJ, I don't know if you're even on the internet anymore, sweetie. But I told you this when we met. at the Atlanta show. That is one of the craziest interludes I have ever heard. If you ever want to put some verses on that, I will run it up for you. Para ti. I will do it. My God. Y'all just give me a minute because I just need to collect myself, because the way that gets inside of my being. How many times have I said gets inside my being today? I should put a counter on here because it just... Let's move on, child. Let's move on, because I'll be here all day about that interlude. Okay, let's get into number two. Let's get into number two. Number two. Okay. Let's take a breath. Let's relax. I don't know why I just felt myself up in front of everybody. But number two. Number two is one of the best album openers I have ever heard. I don't know about you, but me personally, I am an album girl. Okay, catch it, Jesus. I bind that stuttering spirit. I have full autonomy and control of my tongue. What was I saying? Wow, so the stuttering spirit just gonna also take the thought with it? Whatever, be gone. What I was trying to say was, I am an album girl. And I always want to hear the full collection, the full body of work when an artist drops something. Singles are great. They're a good little sneak peek into what's going on. But I want the story from top to bottom. I want the story from top to bottom every time. Every time. And I can only say that an album is good to me if I enjoy it from top to bottom. If I enjoy it, listening to it in its entirety, then I can say I like the album. If I don't, I can like a couple songs or I can not like it. But in order for me to say I like this album, I have to enjoy it from top to bottom. Like, put it on, let it play, and don't want to skip anything. Now, granted, as time goes on, I may develop some skips where I just don't feel like hearing that right now. But the story, the fluidity of the album is solid. I love it. I love it. And this song right here is an incredible opener, intro, escort into a story. And I just could not get enough of this song. There is actually a crazy reaction video online somewhere of me playing this song for my best friend and losing my entire mind, because I already knew what it was going to say. So I just was, letting her go through the experience, but I couldn't even contain myself because I was hitting and nudging her so much that she couldn't even really get the full effect. But this is still, the last time I enjoyed an album opener this much, it was Get Up 10 by Cardi B on her Invasion of Privacy album. And before that, I couldn't even tell you. So let's get into number two. This song is called American Psycho.
I've got this dream.
You're gonna give me an ad because your mom's a slut and your breath stinks.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you.
Why do I always click the wrong screen? I don't know. I just want to move this. Listen, y'all.
They look at me incredible, impeccable. I never knew the levels you could reach. I never knew it either.
I'm just gonna try to contain myself.
Revenue shit, even heaven knew I need her. I got a little cake, my own place. Now I'm baking like Anita. The money, I don't need it, but I got it. Fuck it, I'ma keep it. I'ma get that shit to Keisha. I'ma Make it back a week, it's that easy. I never peep my peak or speak to demons. I see the key to reach has got me screaming. Who am I? Who am I? Me? You decide, you define free. Money kinda traumatized me. Money kinda ringtone now. New Addy in the valley soul. Money kinda ding dong now. Ask home all the calls. Open up the door in my drawers. Y'all want too much money to withdraw. I need too much money to recall.
Bruh. Oh my god.
Cause the niggas hate me right on back. Hate hoes cause they never wanna see me relax. And it's not a hoe in the sense of having a pussy, but trying to pull the pussy out of me, trying to challenge me. Women violate me cause I dabble in the faggotry. Niggas violate me cause I'm happy, shit's a tragedy. Everybody mad at me, everybody mad at me. Promise I can give your ass a reason if you laugh at me. Nigga talking crazy to me, I had to embarrass him. Had the veins popping.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Politician to the truck, that's a drag queen. Had to try and find her through his teeth like a bad dream. If you got an issue, come flatten me, nigga. Don't battle me, nigga. Come splatter me, nigga. Don't at me, nigga. Come at me, nigga. Don't at me, nigga. Come at me, nigga.
And then she gonna come in with the most chaotic, psychotic, calm singing. Child, that song there, that song make a nigga go psycho every time. I cannot contain myself when that song is playing. It's just too good. And the lyrics, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You have an album called I Was Mature for My Age, but I Was Still a Child. And that's how you want to open up the story? That's the opening credits? That's the first scene? Are you crazy? Obviously. Every time I hear that song, I just could kill a bear. Oh my God. I could just take a punch from Mike Tyson. Every time I hear that song, I always seen those videos. You ever seen those videos of people in the mosh pits and they just be like hitting each other? I'm not saying I would do it. But when I hear this song, I understand. That's all I'm saying. When I hear this song, I understand the concept. Because what? Child, I cannot even. Let's move on. Okay, y'all know when we get to number 2, we got to take a break and get into some honorable mentions. So, couple of songs that just barely made the cut for your girl. This one I heard first on TikTok. They had a viral TikTok about shooting the music video. And when I heard the snippet that they put in the TikTok, I said, what is that? What is that? Because this, for lack of any better term, is nasty. So the first honorable mention goes to this song Nasty, but not just the original. This remix with Baby Tate that she also put on TikTok. That's how she ended up on the song in the first place, you guys. They put an open verse challenge on TikTok. I did participate in it, but I took the video down because, I mean, it was good. I thought it was good. But I couldn't leave it up there. I just didn't. I know. But Baby Tate ate this verse up. So the first honorable mention is Nasty, the remix. And we're going to get into it, but we're not going to get all the way into it just because, you know, time. But what are we going to get into? Baby Tate's verse. Baby Tate's verse is what we're going to get into. And is it the most replayed part? I bet it is.
Big stepping on you, each toe weigh 2 tons. I'm a band member, homie got a few drums.
They don't like a tiny lollipop. I'm going 2 dumps.
Rockabye baby dick, give her good sleep. I'm the type of nigga on Twitter, won't speak.
I'll pull up, give me at a Gimme Street.
I'll pull up,
just me, no ski, just me. We'll see. Ooh.
It'll rain on me. Superhero swim, give you TLC. Let's
nasty as hell, Mr. Slut a nigga out. How you talking all that shit with my butt up in your mouth? Wet, super wet, yeah, it's never been a drought. And I got a lot of water, let me trickle down your spout. Give me that, meow, meow. Kitty cat, I don't know if you into that. Is you into that? Or is you only freaky on the internet?
Come on! Are you kidding? Are you joking? Dirty South T.I. Pull a Jane Joe, long as hoes keep it G.I. Margaritas and mamacitas want me bad. I bling bling, and that's why all of these hoes mad. I'm nasty.
Deep down, give a fuck what a nigga speak about. We outside, never thought I'd be outside. Weeks I was weak, I cried. Percocet, we couldn't hide. Now I don't speak, no high. Now my pockets deep, just cries. Give me some nasty. 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 How fat little bitch you ass?
Listen to me. Yeah, so that just barely made it. Just barely made it. The next honorable mention goes out to a song that I really, really love. And it's another, like, telling my business. But it just sounds so good that I love it. I love it. So, I'm only going to play a snippet of it. A very important snippet to me that I really like. Everybody's on the song, but the part that I love the most is TJ's verse. And it's just so good. I'm going to tell y'all what he said before I even play the snippet. Because he be rapping a little bit fast sometime. And I don't want you to miss it. This man says, I'm a manipulator, and I know because I grew up with one. So I know how to handle and analyze every word that you say ahead of time. So I give it up to you, a narcissist. And I know that because I became one. And I grew up with 2. I'm a day one. I know all the ways to engage one. I know all the ways to. You guys, come on. Do not piss me off. Now, I just told you what he said. I just told you the lyrics to the verse. Listen to when he says it, though. Watch it be a whole new thing.
I got a hit list, and that shit keeps on growing every day. I got a shit list. They got it shrinking.
my heroes are monsters. I mean the good ones, not the imposters. I got the syndrome, I'm in the roster. I see the niggas that love getting caught up. I'm like, damn, what happened to bro? What happened to sis? What happened to fam?
Listen.
I'm a manipulator and I know it because I grew up at one. So I know how to handle and analyze every word that you're saying ahead of time. So I give it up to you, a narcissist. And I knew it because I became one. And I grew up with two, I'm a day one. I know all the ways to engage one. I know all the ways to call me whatever you want. Call me whatever you want. I'm changing, it's never enough. Call me whatever you want. Call me whatever you want. I can't promise I'm picking it up.
No one is safe. No one is safe.
Banks slimmer than shady. TBH, niggas is shady. I was just 16 pushing up daisies. What happened? Y'all just don't even know how hard it was to make this doggone list. Y'all don't understand the difficulty. When I say es muy difícil, muy difícil. I hope I be using this little Spanish I know correctly. If I'm not, somebody who speaks Spanish, please correct me in the comments. I don't mean no disrespect. I'm just trying. Help me. Ayúdame. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. We got 5 through 2. We did our honorable mentions. And we are now at this number 1 spot. I'm coming for that number 1 spot. I'm sorry. That was just too... It was right there. I couldn't resist. It was right there. Shout out to Ludacris. Should I do a top 5 for Ludacris? Let me know in the comments if you want to see a top 5 for Ludacris. Don't get me excited. Don't piss me off. Anyway. Number 1. Okay. So do y'all remember what I just said about why I love number 2, American Psycho? If you don't, let me remind you. I said that I love American Psycho because it is the greatest, best, one of the best intros into an album that I've ever heard. The number 1 spot is one of the best outros I've ever heard. You guys, listen to me. Listen to me. Mira. The ending of this album is so perfect. It closes out this entire album so perfectly. It's a masterpiece. The lyricism, the instrumentation, the emotion, the subject matter. Everything that they put into this song was the cream of the crop of whatever that category is. I love this song so much. I don't think y'all understand. I don't think that y'all actually understand. Because do you remember what I said about Pink Papers? About how I got emotional? This song, I actively cried and continue to cry when I hear this song. It's so good. It is so necessary. It's such a good word for what I'm trying to describe right now. When I tell you I needed this song for myself, para mí, I needed this song. What is the past tense of quiero? I know quiero is I need, but what is the past tense? Somebody tell me. Y'all, this song was a hug that I did not know I needed. So we're going to get into this number one spot, and I'm going to try to contain my emotion. Number one spot goes to a song by Grouptherapy, everybody's on it, called Still Alive. If they would have gave me an ad after that perfect intro, I would have been pissed. I'm just gonna focus on not crying and y'all listen.
I done made it through another year. Yeah. I should get a plaque. Please. I deserve a trophy. Go. I'll take silver second. Yeah. Even bronze low-key. Whoa. I kept my head down. I kept my hands soapy. Clean. I took a couple hits, more like a barrage. Took a deep breath. I sent message to God. And after everything, I still made it to my garage. And after everything, I still made it to my garage. I'm still alive. I'm still getting by one way or another. I'm thinking maybe I'm meant for more than a life, just shy of the gutter. I'm still alive. I'm still getting by one way or another. I'm thinking maybe I'm meant for more than a life, just shy of the gutter.
My demons, they are very alive. They just vary in size, from barely my height to there in the sky. I wear a disguise, aware of my pride. It's buried inside deep. I'm paranoid, eyes open, especially when I sleep, especially when I ride. Now multiply by 3. I can feel the divide. It equals R.I.P. I'm sick of wondering if all y'all see, all y'all sleep, all y'all key. I peel the layers back, don't play with that, that's all I be. You can't explain the fact that hate is blacks, but bite our steeds. I digress though, 2 a.m. in Hollywood, or the Obama special. I'm sorta the prime example of fourth quarter LeBron. I'm for short intertwined with the stars and all, but it's dark, a nigga been on the road. Fuck it, I'll play the part. Niggas chasing the goal, and I'm just chasing my heart. Pardon me if I'm too abrasive. I blossom like tulips and keep it true till I meet my maker. A baker, no Anita, but I need her like a scholar need a teacher. A daughter need a father, or a choir need a preacher. I require an acquired taste, inspired to go higher than Mariah on the finest day. I'ma find a way, we gon' make it out. We gon' be okay, we gon' make it out. We gon' be okay, we gon' make it out.
I'm still alive. I'm still getting by one way or another. I'm thinking maybe I'm meant for more than a life, just shy of the gutter. I'm still alive. I'm still getting by one way or another. I'm thinking maybe I'm meant for more than a life, just shy of the gutter.
If you want it, then you gotta go get it. That's a lesson life won't let you forget it. I've been so afraid of life, I don't forget how to live it. I've been so afraid of life, I don't forget how to live it. I've been so afraid of life, I don't forget how to live it. If you want it, then you gotta go get it. That's a lesson life won't let you forget it. I've been so afraid of life, I don't forget how to live it. I've been so afraid of life, I don't forget how to live it. I've been so afraid of life, I don't forget how to live it.
This is a natural process of what happens when someone is on the peak of greatness. There are always going to be people talking trash. You're so much better than that. You're so much better than me. You're a better version of me. You're a better version of your father. And you have to not be angry. You have to not be upset. But you just have to understand that this is the kind of thing that happens when someone is on the peak of something great. And right now, group therapy, you're on the peak of greatness. So you have to rise above it, and you just got to keep going, because guess what? Y'all about to blow up, and you just got to keep working towards your goals. Stay focused, stay humble, work hard, and just see what happens, okay? I love you.
Okay, we made it through. We made it through. We made it through the wilderness. You know I made it through. I tried to hold that in, you guys. You saw me. You saw me try to hold that in. I couldn't. Y'all, still alive. I feel like maybe the only reason that I didn't just bust out sobbing to that song just now is because I knew y'all were looking at me. And I also was looking at the comments. So I just like kept coming out of it. But if I sit and let myself feel that song, I will cry from my hips. I'll cry from my feet. Okay? I will cry hard. That is such a good song. I'm so thankful for the time that group therapy was a thing, because I needed some of these songs. Needed. So, Swim, Jada Grace, TJ, especially TJ. Thank you for what y'all gave us in the time that y'all gave it, because it was so necessary. I hope that all that y'all have given me comes back to y'all 100-fold. 100-fold, and then some. May your cups runneth over as y'all go on to do whatever y'all all go on to do. I support all three of y'all. I love all three of y'all. I can't wait to see all three of y'all again, however I can. And as I said when the stream started, as for me in this house, GT will forever be in this hole. And of course, my AirPod wants to fall out while I'm trying to be dramatic. I was trying to have a moment just then. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Top 5. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to be a part of these conversations, please watch me live. Come chat with me. Come tat. I was trying to say come talk, then I said come chat. Come be in the midst of my live Twitch streams where these have been recorded. So catch me on Twitch at Sabrina Shanice. SHANIECE. There's the E before and after the C. Don't blame me, blame my mother. But I'm not that hard to find. So, if you're on YouTube, this is the end of the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, love you, bye. And if you're still here on the Twitch, we're about to get into this new thing. In which I actually, let me stop recording.